This is Mike Saunders, and I am here to talk about chlorophyll. So, chlorophyll is the pigment in plants, all plants that has them makes them be green. Um, Chlorophyll is used in the photosynthesis process. It's part of how plants get energy from the sun, and it's really interesting because the structure of chlorophyll actually looks a lot like the structure of hemoglobin, the molecule in our blood that transports oxygen and gives us energy as humans. Um, Now, when it comes to chlorophyll and nature sunshine, we don't actually use the molecule chlorophyll in our products. We use a molecule derived from chlorophyll called sodium copper chlorophyllin. And this is actually a really important distinction because there's a big difference between sodium copper chlorophyllin and the molecule chlorophyll. And that big difference is mostly that chlorophyll is a fat soluble molecule. It does not dissolve in water, whereas sodium copper chlorophyllin dissolves well in water. This is very important for the function of sodium copper chlorophyllin in our body. Now, when I take sodium copper chlorophyllin, the most important thing that it does in my body is it helps my body eliminate certain types of toxins. And there's a few different types of molecules that I can take that help rid me of toxins. And the main way that they do that is by sticking to those toxins. Sodium copper chlorophyllin sticks to a specific class of toxins called polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. And these types of toxins, they're very fat soluble. They build up in my system. I get exposed to them just by breathing the air or eating the food that I've made, because whenever I burn hydrocarbons, whether it be burning gasoline, burning coal, things like that, that I'm breathing in from environmental pollution, or even just burning bread when I toast it or burning meat on the grill, I'm getting a very small amount of these toxins. Now, it takes a long time for these toxins to build up in my body and to start to cause damage. But the problem is they accumulate in my fatty tissue and they're very stable, and my body has a hard time getting rid of them. So when I take sodium copper chlorophyllin, it sticks to these molecules. It's an interaction called pi stacking. It's a chemistry thing that you probably don't need to worry about, but the important thing is it sticks to these molecules. And because it's very water soluble, it allows them to be pulled back into the bloodstream where they can eventually be filtered out and eliminated. So if I take my sodium copper chlorophyllin every day, I'm able to remove these toxins, and the overall net effect on my body is that my body recovers faster. My body has healthier skin even. These molecules accumulate under my skin, and they can actually cause damage to the proteins in my skin, things like collagen and elastin, which can cause premature wrinkling and things like that. So by removing these, I'm keeping my skin looking younger. I am removing toxins from my body that can actually cause damage to my body in many different ways, and I'm becoming healthier overall.